And welcome back. Well, have you ever been on vacation or looked at your neighbor's yard and you wondered if your outdoor space could just be transformed into that magazine-worthy place to hang out?
Yeah, well, Eric Brown is the owner of Outdoor Living Unlimited. He's here with some creative solutions for your outdoor spaces, even if your backyard has a less than ideal layout, which I love.
Good to know.
Great to see you, Eric.
Good to be here. Thank you.
That's the thing. I think people go on vacation, they look at a magazine,
Yeah.
they go to a neighbor's house, a friend's house, and they start dreaming, and they want to do that at their own home.
Yeah, that's what we like to suggest. We like telling people, hey, bring your ideas back home from vacation, things that you've experienced, things that you've seen before, whether it's a neighbor or a friend or a vacation or in a magazine. Bring those ideas to us. We'll create something in your backyard that's going to fit. And people then think, but that couldn't work in my backyard because of this.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So,
but it's true. We've seen how you've transformed backyards, luxurious pools, all these different spaces. So you really can work with all different kinds of spaces to make it their dream space.
yeah, for sure. And that's what, like, some of the images that we always share on the show here, it's really easy to take someone who has a lot of space and then do whatever and show that. But
blank canvas style.
Yeah,
right?
but the challenge is some of these unique spaces. Milwaukee has tons of unique spaces in people's yards, their backyards. They don't have a lot of space, but they want to make it really fantastic.
Well, let's start with sloped backyards because this one seems particularly challenging to me, but this is even something that you can work with.
Yeah, so if you look at the backyard and you think, boy, it's on a slope, there's not a lot of usable space there, we can really build a deck, and we can build that deck out quite a bit.
Wow.
And do a lot of different things on that deck. In the project that we're looking at right here, this is the rendition. And then when we went to build, we had to basically put it on, it's kind of like on stilts.
Yeah.
On stilts. But then once we built that deck and we added some curves and some appeal, we ended up putting a louvered roof, one of the automated louvered roofs on it with the screens. We have a grill on there, so it's an outdoor kitchen. We have a little shaker porch on there, so off the back of the house in their bedroom, they can walk out and just hang out on the shaker porch.
Looks like a fire pit too, maybe.
Yeah, a little a table with a fire
nice.
feature in the table.
Beautiful.
So just a lot that we can do that if we took that off, it just looks like unusable space.
Yeah, it did. You're right. Yeah, you kind of think like, well, this is all it can be, but it's not. You can truly transform that. What about if somebody has limited space or they've got kind of that close set house?
Yeah, and I mentioned it just earlier that like in Milwaukee County, we see a lot of that, smaller lots.
On top of each other.
Smaller lots, we have a small backyard. What can we do? Most people think, I can't really do a whole lot. No, we can actually create a lot of dimension in those backyards, either with a deck, a water feature, a fire pit, or different styles like pergola, different dimensions going up. A lot of different things that we can do in those spaces, in those tight spaces.
Nice. Yeah. What about, you say, revamping the middle of the yard?
Yeah, so if you ever look out your window and you think, man, something belongs out there, but we just don't know what.
Right.
It can be just a space where you can hang out. So here's a picture of an old pool that was unusable for a few years, and the people just wanted to get rid of it. We revamped it, put in a fire pit, a hot tub, a pergola, and a paver area just to hang out.
Wow, that's cool.
So now when you look out your yard, you don't see that old, dilapidated, falling apart pool. You see something actually, artistic.
Well, and not only that, but I bet, because when you get something like that, you're like, you want to use it.
For sure.
You actually spend more time using those things because you've invested in it. It's exactly what you want.
Well, when it's out in the yard, it gets you away from the house a little bit and into just a little part of the area that part of your property that you just don't use.
Yeah.
And here now we've made it usable.
Yeah.
Well, and you say you don't have to stick with that basic square design. You can add a lot of function to your yard. I mean, you looked at outdoor kitchens, hot tubs. Those are all fun things to use. Fire pits.
Yeah, a lot of features, a lot of accessories, that we can put out there that just adds value, adds comfort, adds just something of your own personality out in your own yard. But yeah, fire pits are very popular this time of year.
Yeah.
The use of them in a couple months when it starts getting colder out, hot tubs become a little bit more popular. And then you come around spring, and then it's just hanging out, bringing the furniture back out, and all that. And then you can use it all year round if we do one of those louvered pergolas, those automated, where we can create a shelter. where you can actually enjoy the outside even into the winter.
Smart. This is interesting. Just kind of like, I mean, obviously the walls that you create too, they make the space feel more intimate sometimes when there's an open area.
Yeah, so great. Eric,
Yeah.
thank you so much. So easy to
see
start
you.
dreaming when we look at
I
that
want them
fantastic
all.
video. Yeah, every transformation looks good to me. And you can transform your home with confidence and start the process right now. Here's what you need to do is call Outdoor Living Unlimited today for a free consultation there, and you will always get their honest price guarantee. Here's the number. It's 262-567-4513, or for more information, visit outdoorlivingunlimited.com.